just keep running for your life, man.
Psycho, I stood over him. You're lucky I didn't shoot over.
Ya no puedes caminar.
I'm so sorry for
Porque no tiene, porque no falta.
Now, Riley's words, you know, the time I said you up. Travis forced me. He said if I didn't help him rob you, he'd hurt me.
Chat, we're putting La Boo Boo phone for cooking.
I tried, but I was scared. Tonight I finally
definitely.
No, Aquik, what did you just bring him back, bro?
She wanted your money just as much as I did.
That's your worst decision.
I'm calling 911 right now. I'll tell them what we did. She died, voice trembling.
I risked my life.
Someone's been shot, and I need to confess to a crime. She gave him the address while Travis screamed about his knee and his right.
Go.
6 minutes.
Come with me.
Watch this. He's used everything.
Come with me.
Run.
I know you can't forgive me. I look at her. Daughter, I can forgive you, but trust, that's going to take time. She nodded, tears.
Bro, I'm still eating the peanuts.
Should I risk my life again?
Yeah,
Hey, wait. Check it for going live.
we
I
are.
see him.
Just to make sure. Just to make
I
sure.
see
My
him.
daughter
I
shut
am.
the door at 4 a.m. crying and yelled, Dad, please help. My boyfriend loves to kill me, but I didn't.
Yeah, we are.
I looked through the
And they're distracted.
black eye. Most people would
I will.
daughter, but I hesitated. I didn't want to.
Yeah, take him out of here.
I unlocked the door slowly and dragged Riley by her arm.
Chucky, we can talk to you. I'll give you cheese for
I
life.
took my pistol and walked back to the front door, still holding it.
Oh,
Riley
really?
saw headlights pulling into my driveway.
What happened?
He ran into me and I didn't even die.
Did he die?
No, I didn't.
Wait, you're going to 8-6 for 1.
He ran into me and I didn't even die.
Bro, I had to go to the basement. Y'all brung him where I had to go.
There's a Chucky.
AJ, run. AJ, run.
I'm good.
Run out of here. Run out of this place.
I'll give you cheese for life. Just don't take me.
But here's what Dad doesn't know. What the other ordinary. Ryan wasn't even on duty that day. He was the drug test. Self-medicating for anxiety. And kept it quiet.
Bro, take him out of here. Take him out of here. Take him to the bathroom, AJ.
Fuel leaking, small arm fire injury. I ran 200 meters under
You and Aquik.
of life with bullets hitting the dirt around me. Pulled them out one by one.
Oh, wait.
The fifth soldier, his femoral artery was severed. I clamped it
I'm gonna get
for 40 minutes
slippy.
until the QRF arrived. My left shoulder took down. I didn't even notice until someone pointed out the blood. The
I don't know what you think.
But it was Sergeant Kim coordinating.
It's
not
Golden
Ryan. Ryan was
Lucas
in the box,
Miguel.
knocked out on benzos.
What?
I thought the criminal did a story to protect his own son from investigation. Ryan was the perfect candidate. Right place, right connection.
Why does he have to
wrong
be?
logic. Kim complained, got transferred to Alaska. I filed a report.
Just keep him away
The
from
five soldiers I
us.
saved, they were told to keep quiet.
Keep him away from me.
Compromising operational security. Last week, our town held a memorial for Sergeant Kim's suicide. Alaska was too much like Syria. His wife spoke.
Wait, I know the code now.
4 men and 1 woman stood up.
Wait, what did you bring him?
Being driven from across the country. The woman, Specialist Torres, took the microphone. We're here to set the record straight.
What are you
Sergeant Kim saved
doing?
our lives, coordinated
Bro, what did you do?
Collins, she pointed at me. Ran through hell to pull us out. While Specialist Ryan Collins was passed out in his
You had to bring him where I had to go.
everything that day. Had my GoPro on. The video played on the memorial screen.
Aye.
There I was, covered in blood. Fully
I quit. Wait, you just touch me. Bro.
2 hours before the attack. My dad stood
Bro, now y'all need to distract him, but I'm trying to do all the tasks. AJ, answer the call.
because your daughter chose this family's reputation over justice. But Kim is dead, and we won't let his truth die with him. Ryan Brooks stood up.
I already put in the
Tell
code.
you, he screamed at Dad. I tried to tell you it wasn't me, but
Alright, AJ, distract him. Take him to the bathroom.
so badly you wouldn't hear
Go in the
me.
back.
Already kept playing.
Hello,
Stay with me, Torres. Focus
How
on my
you
voice.
doing?
You could see me
Go.
using my belt as a tourniquet, using my body to shield them from
Doing
debris.
good.
Dad
That's
walked out
nice
just
to
like
hear. Why are you staring down at me? He's scaring me. Bro, he's not even kidding me. I'm right
She
in
got
front of
pregnant
him.
at 16.
Dad! Dad!
I came home early from work and caught my girlfriend in bed with my father. I forgot paperwork for a 2 p.m. meeting, so I drove back during lunch without texting her. Shaw was studying for the LSAT, and I didn't want to bother her. We've been together for 6 years, and I was planning to propose next month. I'd already looked at rings. When I pulled into our apartment compound,
AJ, help. AJ, come.
Visitor parking. Same make, same color, even the same dent on the bumper from when he backed into our mailbox last Christmas.
Oh,
I
wait.
figured maybe he stopped to help with something. Shaw mentioned needing the
Hey.
bathroom, and I kept putting it off between work.
Hey.
Honestly, I was expecting to walk in and get roasted by both
Hey,
of them for
and
being too
hey,
slow to
come with me.
I unlocked the door and immediately saw clothes on the floor.
We need to do this job.
The steel-toed Timberlands he wore to every
No, not
job.
down there, over here, down here.
The purple ones I got her for her birthday. Then his flannel shirt and her bra. My brain was trying to make sense of it. Like maybe they spilled something and had to change. Maybe there was a leak.
Somebody help me open all these
The
gates.
sounds coming from our bedroom. Sounds you never want to hear, especially when you recognize your own father's voice.
Alright,
we need this.
Frozen for maybe 10 seconds. My hands were shaking. I pulled out my phone and started recording because I knew if I didn't have
So
proof,
what
no
do we
one would
do?
believe me. My father, Clark, respected father.
Somebody can go on for me, please?
Alright.
Alright.
Little League for 15 years. I walked down the hallway recording the trail of clothes the sound's getting louder.
What is that?
The one we picked out together at IKEA when we planned our trip.
I'm scared.
I stood in the doorway for maybe 30 seconds, watching through my phone screen. My father and his socks, the girlfriend I was going to propose to, the woman I'd driven 6 hours round trip
Don't be betrayal, bro.
college. They both froze mid-motion when they finally noticed me. My dad's face went from pleasure to horror in half a second. Shaw pulled the sheet out. It was too late. I'd already seen everything. My father scrambled off the bed trying to...
He can come me whatever, bro.
Stop recording now.
Chucky!
Throwing pillows at me, crying.
Somebody distract Chucky for me. Please.
I looked at her and said,
I'll appreciate it if y'all do it.
You know the job that pays for this apartment, the lease that's in my name?
AJ, not down there.
Extra $1 for your ring for our future? My dad finally got his boxers on, and he's coming at me again, trying to grab my phone. I pushed him back hard, and he fell into the dresser, knocked over all her perfume bottles, then hit the ground. Shaw shrieked his name, like she was worried about it, like he was the one she cared about. I turned the camera back to her and said, How long have you been doing this in our bed? She's sobbing, saying, It only happened twice, I swear. Just twice. I actually laughed. I was like, twice that I know about? How many times when I was at work? How many times when I drove 3 hours to see my mom on Sundays? Did he stay here? My father was trying to put his pants on, his hands shaking. He's saying, Son, please.
Alright guys, go back to lobby,
We can work through this. I said, work through what? Sleeping with my girlfriend in my bed.
Playing with Alfredo?
Christmas, the one mom loves, the one who calls you for advice. Shaw was begging now, saying she loved me, that it was a mistake, that my dad had been helping her study and it just happened. I looked at my dad and said, Does mom know? His face went white. I said, I'm sending this to her right now, to everyone. Shaw started screaming, No, please don't do that. Please, we can fix this. I was already pulling up my
What do you mean?
I sent the video to my mom, my brother, my sister.
What are you playing?
Shaw's phone. She always used the same password, our anniversary date, and I sent the video to her entire family group chat. Her mom, her dad, her 2 sisters, her aunt.
AJ, what do you mean?
All of this while they both watched, frozen in our bedroom. My dad was saying, please don't do this. Think about
Where to go?
I'm thinking about the family. I'm thinking about mom. We've been married together for 28 years. Then I walked out. I was in the hallway when Shaw ran after me, wrapped in just the sheet. She's grabbing my arm, begging me not to send it, saying she'd do anything. I pulled my arm away and said, You already did everything. I got in my car and sat there for maybe 2 minutes. My phone was blowing up. My mom calling, my brother calling, Shaw calling, my dad calling. Then Shaw's sister called, the one I'd always gotten along with at family dinners.
Who's gonna put on a photo?
Not me.
I came home early from work and caught my girlfriend in bed with my father.
We're back.
I didn't let my husband attend his sister's wedding.
Also be back.
See if you feel stuck in life.
People are getting 100,000 views just...
Is it possible to be friends with a pick-me girl? In my junior year of high school, I moved to Waterbridge High, and I was really nervous about making new friends. So when a group of girls invited me to sit with them, I was relieved. We hit it off instantly, immediately gossiping about who the hottest teacher was, and one of them even let me borrow her glossier lip gloss. But that's when a girl, Kaylee, sat beside us. She announced as loudly as possible, Oh wow, is that makeup? Personally, I prefer a bare face. It just seems less fake and it's more authentic. She said it to target me, all while staring right at the table full of boys for validation, to see if they were looking over. They weren't. Later that day, the girls I was sitting with were full-on gossiping about her, saying things like she was a thirsty hoe for attention, and a desperate pick-me girl. I didn't join in. Not because I didn't agree, I definitely did, but because my mom had drilled into me that kindness is contagious since I was 5. So I made it my mission to try and be her friend. And the next day during history class, I got my chance. Because my teacher paired me with Kaylee for the semester-long project. The first time we hung out to work on research, I noticed her walking ahead of me with her butt pushed out so far, she looked like she had scoliosis. Why are you walking like that? I asked, genuinely confused. She whipped around, hand on her hip. If you don't have a big...
I hurt my leg!
I had to clench my fist to stop myself from saying something I'd regret. But the more I hung out with Kaylee,
Alfredo!
the girl wanted to be seen with me.
Good
And
job.
soon, she became my only friend. Within 2 weeks, my phone stopped buzzing with party invites. The lunch table I'd been putting out...
Wait guys, let me try and find my gummies. I can't find
so
it.
hard to defend Kaylee to them. She's actually
I
not
got
that
a real
bad when
life
you know her. I
Fortnite
insisted during
sniper.
chemistry, but they just rolled their eyes. What killed me was that same afternoon, Kaylee looked at me in front of 4 guys from our class and asked, Who do you think looks better, me or her? To be honest, I couldn't even think of a way to defend him
Scarier.
Things got worse when I
And it has
started dating
first
Border, this
person.
guy from my theater. We'd been together for 3 weeks, and Kaylee suddenly started showing up to his rehearsals. She'd touch his arm and she laughed, leaning in close to whisper jokes. When I mentioned feeling
I'm putting
uncomfortable,
on
she
the
supported my words
original
and joked,
Alfredo.
not chill like her. We broke up after she convinced him I'd gone through his phone. I didn't even know his password. From there, it was hard not to hate her guts, and the project we were doing felt like I was chained to her. When I went to my guidance counselor about switching partners, she frowned at my file. Quitting now would show commitment issues. That'll look bad to colleges. By November, I was desperate. The project was due on Monday, and Kaylee still hadn't done her half of the work. So I decided to drive to her house and see what was going on for myself. I wasn't prepared for what would happen when her mom opened the door. She answered the door in yoga pants and a wine glass, and she invited me in. Immediately, I noticed the Saturdays over the boy flag hanging over their TV. Kaylee was on the couch, texting someone, and her mom's voice went sharp. Were you texting that girl again? What did I tell you about not being allowed to have female friends? I wasn't, Kaylee started, but her mom cut her off. You should only be friends with boys. They're simpler. Then her mom noticed me standing there with a book bag.
Sorry, if all my gummies are green, yeah, you'll owe me your 1x1x1x1.
The girl who tormented me.
And no, none of these are open.
Nothing like her big
Look,
school for
these are all closed as you can see.
Okay, well, let me Please don't tell anyone about my mom. I looked at this girl who destroyed my social.
Oh, they're all green. You owe me.
Everything. Every cool comment, every mail.
Bro, give me.
friendship she sabotaged, it was all programming.
Oh.
And from there, we started becoming friends. Actually, friends. I invited her over almost every day. And
No, pick that up.
Mom should actually be kind and loving. In senior year, Haley testified against her mom in court for sexual abuse. She got placed with her aunt 2 states away. Okay, yes, we're still friends. In 2 weeks, I'm getting married, and Haley will be my maid of honor. Is it possible to be friends with a pick-me girl? In my junior year of high school, I moved to Waterbridge High, and I was really nervous about making new friends. So
I'm Jim Dean.
What's the fastest your parents had to rush you to the hospital? I was sitting in the living room.
AJ?
You take your license.
Huh? Elijah, I died. Eddie, I died already to Alfredo.
Did you revive?
No. Why?
I'm just asking.
Oh, hell no. You're coming with me. I knew this fish was wrong.
Miss my boyfriend when he was
What is that chunky Freddy?
Met my junior year of high school through his best friend. He was 208
Hello,
pounds,
Freddy.
5'7", with acne and a dorky smile that made my heart melt. Everyone told me I could do better. My friends literally staged an intervention. But here's what they didn't see. He wrote me handwritten letters every anniversary, 6 pages, front and back. You noticed when I changed
Want to play a private server?
I my coffee order from 3 months ago.
So
Maybe
we
he
can
was the
lobby.
only person who mattered in the entire world. He got bullied constantly. I found him crying.
You want to play the,
Kids called him the
original
blob in
Alfredo?
my hallway. He told me once that I was the only good
I don't know.
I told him I loved every part of him and wouldn't change a single thing. He cried for an hour. 3 years ago,
I'm already done with 2 packs of
they never
gummies.
said meal for the whole thing. We cleared out our pantries on January 2nd.
AJ.
$200 worth of junk food. Bought
Yeah.
$500.
I'm already done with 2 packs of gummies.
The first 6 months, we went to the gym.
They're baby ones.
We were each other's accountability partners. When one of us wanted to quit, the other pushed us forward. We took progress photos every 2 weeks. I was so proud of us. Then he started seeing results. Real
Okay.
good. By month 8, he dropped 60 pounds. By month 12, 95 pounds. By 18 months, he lost 130 pounds total. He had abs, actual visible abs, pecs, arms that looked like they belonged on a fitness model. I couldn't have been prouder. I bragged about him to everyone. My boyfriend did this. My boyfriend transformed his entire life. That's when everything changed. Year 2, he started going to the gym twice a day, morning and night. We stopped eating dinner together because he meal prepped separately now. Your portions are too big, he'd say, watching me eat pasta. You should track your macros. He'd grab my arm and squeeze it. See, too soft. You need to lift more. Then came the Instagram post. Shirtless gym selfies every 3 days. The comments rolled in. You're so hot now. Damn, daddy. Let me touch those abs. You single? He showed me every single one. Laughed about them. Read them out loud like trophies. Like he wanted me to see how desired he was now. Then he started replying. I watched him type out, come feel them anytime, to some girl named Brittany. When I said it was disrespectful, he told me I was being insecure and controlling. Said it was just gym culture and I wouldn't understand because I wasn't serious about fitness. We stopped going on dates. He said he didn't want to eat out because it would mess up cut. When I suggested a movie, he said he needed his 8 hours of sleep or muscle recovery. Every conversation became about his workout plan, his protein intake, his body fat percentage. I tried talking about my promotion at work. He'd look at his phone. I asked about his day. He'd tell me about his PR on deadlifts for 20 minutes straight. Last month, I asked if he still loved me. He said, of course, without looking up from his
AJ.
phone. He made eye contact.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, I
Why did the other guy go?
during dinner, and he
I
asked
don't
to use
know.
mine.
I'm inviting him back.
I unlocked it and handed it over.
Yo,
He texted
Slim,
me back.
let's
That's when
go.
I saw
I'm
the message
still
thread still
go back
open.
to
Honestly,
Kobe
bro, I think I
Bush.
outgrown her.
At the
She's
school, what
dragging
do
me
you
down,
know?
embarrassed to bring her to gym events. Everyone
Like,
there is fit, and she just isn't. Might need to upgrade soon. You know any single girls from your 5 p.m. class? I'm 5'5", 125
Ready
pounds.
up.
I defended him when he was literally double my size, and people called him disgusting to his face. I sat on that for 3 days, couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, reread his old letters, the ones where he called me his angel, where he said my love saved his life, where he promised he'd love me forever, exactly as I was. Yesterday, I told him I was leaving. He actually laughed, like it was funny. Said, good luck finding someone better. You're average at best. Maybe lose 15 pounds first. So I grabbed all 7 of his anniversary letters from my drawer, sat down across from him at the kitchen table, and read them out loud. Every single word, all 6 pages of first one. You see me when
I'm
no
gonna
one
join
else
him real
does. You
quick,
loved me when I hated myself. You hated me when the world was cruel. I promise I'll spend my entire life making you feel as beautiful as you make me feel. I'd be nothing without you. His face crumbled halfway through letter 3. Started crying. Said he didn't mean any of it. That he was just trying to fit in at the gym. Then he got caught up in the attention. That he still loved me. That we could fix this. I stacked all 7 letters neatly. Slid them across the table. The man who wrote these died the day he got abs. I don't know who you are anymore. I walked out. My lease ends in 6 weeks. I'm not looking back. I thought I was going to marry him. Instead, I watched him become everything he used to hate. The bullies won after all. Missed my boyfriend when he was big. We dated for 7 years. Met in junior year of high school through his best friend. He was 280 pounds, 5'7", with acne.
I'm going to help you find gifts for your loved ones that you can find for under $50 at
Hi, good morning, Miss Johnson. Yes, I'm gonna have to steal 2 students from you, guys. Yes, by the name of Olivia Lopez and Mike Jones. Right, Michael Jones. Is that them over there? Guys, I'm gonna need you to pack everything up. All your belongings, go ahead and grab them. You're coming with me. Right, what was that? Yes, yes. I went ahead and looked for them already. Yes, I have them with me. You should be heading there in 10 minutes. Right. We'll get there in 10 minutes. Thank you. What are we doing today, guys? You're learning
I'm playing Alfredo.
Is that Judy B. Jones?
I hope Alfredo's right after me.
Mr. Jones, is that it? Is that Olivia?
AJ.
Yes. Is that your jacket there? You're gonna have to.
How do I run away from Alfredo?
The whole day. Yes. Right. We should be headed there in 10 minutes. Yes.
Where is Alfredo's
You
spawn?
guys, stay smart. Hi. Good morning, Miss Johnson. Yes.
Alfredo?
I'm gonna have.
Stay away from me, man. I'm not trying to get touched. Yo, he's chasing me.
My doctor said they can never
AJ?
do much of
Alfredo's
surgery
in the
advance.
party
She
right
had no
now.
idea I was
He's after me.
When did the golden child finally lose everything? I'm Mia, and for most of my life, I was the golden child.
Alfredo!
My parents practically carved that title into stone. Every achievement of mine was celebrated like a national holiday.
Alfredo?
Every achievement my older
Stay away from me, man.
was brushed aside as expected. I soaked up the praises
Alfredo,
and
stay away
never
from me,
thinking about
man.
the shadow it cast over him. When I was
Man,
little,
ain't
Johnny was
nice.
my favorite person. He taught me to roller skate, made blanket forts with me, and carried me on his
Not
shoulders when
tonight.
I couldn't keep up. But the moment my parents realized I was easier to brag about good grades,
Where's the
like
puppet
smile,
toy
the
at?
to make them look good, their attention shifted entirely. Jonah
I thought you played this
If I
game.
was upset, he must have caused it. If something broke, he must have touched it. If a teacher complimented me, it somehow meant Jonah wasn't trying hard enough. By high school, I fully stepped into the golden
Sahur.
scholarship student, debate team star, summer internships. My parents acted like they had personally molded me out of pure excellence. Meanwhile, Jonah worked at a tech repair shop.
What time does Chica come out?
Which my mother called tinkering like a 10-year-old. I didn't stand up for him. I didn't even see the problem. I was too busy enjoying the pedestal. Everything changed in the most ordinary way. I missed one phone call. I was in a work meeting. When I called my mom back, she said, "Gold."
AJ? Elijah, I don't see Alfredo. Alfredo? Stay away from me! Stay away from me!
Karen demanded I give up my airplane seat for her kid, so I reclined it the entire 8-hour flight. So I'm on this red eye from Denver to London. Just
AJ! Alfredo's right behind me. Did you make it private?
What would you do if you found out your best friend had a crush on your boyfriend? The four of us
Because the real Alfredo's right behind me.
were dating. It was me, my boyfriend Cam, my best friend Chris, and her
My
boyfriend
boy,
Larry.
leave me
It was
alone.
the end of the party that Cam threw.
I'm not trying to get touched.
The last one there.
Are you ready? Babush?
To tell any secret and do any dare.
Babush?
AJ,
Or dare.
he's chasing me.
Get away.
My words slightly as I refilled my red solo cup. True, she giggled.
I'm
I
joining,
smiled.
I'm joining.
Out of the four of us, who do you want to take out with the most? I figured she would take her boyfriend or me as a joke, but no. She suddenly
This thing is after me.
stared straight at Cam. Definitely Cam, she said firmly. Silence fell around the circle. What? I asked at the same
AJ?
time Larry. We both chuckled a little awkwardly. Chris glanced
AJ?
around with a shrug, wondering what she did wrong.
AJ?
You all know I've had a crush on him forever. In fact, I had a crush on him before we got together with Allie. I was Allie, and I was...
Where you at?
News to me.
I'm joining right now.
Me too. Larry glared at her. I have to go.
Oh,
See you
oh,
later.
he's
He soon
inviting
stormed out of
me.
the front door, leaving the three of us to sit there and survive.
Who, Alfredo?
With something in his eyes that I
No.
didn't like. You
Oh,
really
wait.
liked me? He asked. Chris nodded.
guy
and
that
his brother
left.
wasn't there anymore. They
Why
stared
did
at
he
each other,
leave?
ignoring my existence.
I don't
I was
know.
fuming. Okay,
He's
I
back
said
there.
loudly, startling them. The party's over. Yeah, Cam said hesitantly. We should get
You
going.
ready
I
up?
want to check on Larry. Chris nodded and
AJ,
back.
yo.
I'll see you around, Cam. She said softly,
I'm
once
doing
again
it, I'm
ignoring me.
trying.
Text me when you get home safely. Yeah, Cam agreed. Then he caught me staring at him and he cleared his throat. I'll text
They
you
were
group chat, he
funny.
said. I watched Chris leave the house, adding an extra sway to her kiss. Cam watched
I see the toucher.
I felt sick to my stomach. This
The
wasn't
toucher?
a real crush. She fully liked him, and it looked like Cam liked her in return. I couldn't believe the party got that out of hand. Cam led me to his car.
What happens if Alfredo starts running at me?
Lost in our thoughts.
I
Then he
don't
parked in my driveway and
He's
threatened
running
me
at
to
full
just
speed.
act. Tomorrow
You're
we need
dead.
to talk. He finally said.
Wait, what do you mean if he's running full
I didn't
speed?
look at him as I nodded. Yeah.
If he
Chico, leave me alone.
My boyfriend's voice. Life was unfair.
Chico.
Blindsided me like that. And Cam's reaction? What the heck was that about?
You
Tears fell down
damn
my
it to
cheeks,
say.
soaking my pillow as I thought about my relationship with Cam. We were good friends before he asked me out last summer. Chris always acted happy for us. I didn't understand why she never said anything before about the crush. I would have stepped back if I knew how she felt. I punched the pillow a few times before
No singing right now.
He washed over me. I dried my tears and thought, Chris wanted my boyfriend, then so did. The next day, I got to school early. Larry called me at the picnic table in front of the school.
I see Chico.
And he took a seat on the other side. Are you okay? He asked. I forced a smile. This is going to be interesting, I answered.
I see Alfredo.
Cam and Chris to show up, and I wasn't surprised at all that they showed up together. We need to talk, Cam told me immediately. I raised my hand to silence him.
destroy
Let me
it.
know if you can fix it.
Take away how that gets you money.
But know that if you choose to do this, I won't be in your
How do I lose Alfredo?
You're giving us an ultimatum. I nodded. Choose me or this infatuation you have. Chris glared at me. I choose Cam. She snapped. I nodded, expecting that from her. Then I turned to Cam with a raised eyebrow. Cam shot Chris an apologetic look. I can't lose Allie forever, he said, stepping to my side. Sorry, Chris. What would you do if you found out your best friend had a crush on your boyfriend? The four of us sat in a circle together. It was me, my boyfriend Cam, my best friend Chris, and her boyfriend Larry. It was.
Hold on! Please help!
There's everything I got done at when my toddler napped. Nap time is when I.
Let me change this song. I don't like it that much.
Both of you guys coming in.
Yes!
I was looking for you guys. Go ahead and have a seat. Do either one of you guys.
Also play her tricks, bro.
You guys don't? Do you guys want me to remind you what happened during lunchtime? The food.
No, yes.
I found out that it was one of you guys that
I'm going back to lobby.
started the fight actually. What was that, Olivia?
Alan, please, bro, help! I'm begging you.
Check the cameras. You see this window Alfredo and Michaela do something back.
What do you mean I'm back
Now
back
there's gonna be
earlier? Okay.
consequences to your actions.
Okay, Alfredo,
Suspension.
Alan.
I'm gonna have you guys call your parents to pick you up
Alfredo.
and tell them what you guys did.
I don't know how you spell Alfredo, I forgot.
Not at my school. Do we have that clear?
This is the one.
Both of you guys come in.
See, behind me, the
I was
fame.
looking for you guys.
I know.
I get touched.
If you thought Slenderman was scary, this guy is much worse.
As long as I don't get touched. What do you mean yes?
And hands them a rose. The moment you take it, your body shuts down and he becomes big.
I know that.
Later with zero.
I know you're on the backstage date.
Elijah, what's the skin shower?
I don't know. Whatever.
I have way too much
Do you,
skins I can.
do you have this skin?
Which one?
The skin I'm wearing?
No.
I don't really like it that much.
Remember, I don't waste my V-Bucks.
Just me, or do the
Yeah.
money people look mad for no reason? Looking at them from afar, you think he's going freaks the way he stares you down like you killed his friend. Mind you, there's a lot of people like this, mean mugging, looking at you like you did something unforgivable just for their first name to be something not tough like Sheldon. And in reality, the softest person you'll ever meet.
How much skin do you have, AJ?
Named Matthew was just
I
like this.
have-
Before I met Matthew, I thought he was the toughest person I've ever seen in my life. He was quiet, he stared people down.
I have
always really
207.
mad. Everyone thought Matthew was a menace.
Me, grinder, bro. I only have 100 something.
Someone reads.
You have 100?
220.
1492.
The teacher says.
Pick someone else.
Wait, no, that's on my pickaxe.
Head across the room and points at Matthew.
I pick Matthew.
He turns the page looking confused and says,
What page are we on?
Alright, let me see. I'm only in the hundreds.
everyone looks back.
Yeah,
I know
hey,
this skin.
Frozen, wondering who just said that.
I only got 189.
The clock stops ticking, but when you get to know them, you
Well,
realize that's just
I'll be your idol.
And 2 seconds later, I
Give
swear
me your
smiles
chip.
my expiration
Give me your
date.
chip.
I'm playing Little Checker, bro. I like Little Checker more.
It turned out to be the realest friend I got. Showing me to never judge a book. It's just me or do the best. People look mad for no reason. Looking at them from afar, you think he's going.
Beat your idol.
I hate my lying influencer neighbor. So my neighbor Julie runs this whole Instagram thing where she pretends to be a struggling farm mom. You know the type. Posts about waking up at dawn to feed chickens, homemade bread cooling on the counter, 8 kids running around with hand-me-downs. Her captions are always like, blessed to live simply, or God provides. She's got like 400,000 followers who eat it up. Here's the thing though, it's all fake. Julie doesn't live in that cute little farmhouse she shows in her posts. That's my house in the background. She literally walks onto my property to take photos because my place looks poor enough for her aesthetic. Her actual house is this massive modern thing worth like $5 million, and she owns a second house on the coast that's even bigger. I found out about the whole thing by accident. One day, I'm out fixing my fence, and I see Julie setting up this whole scene in my field. She's got her kids dressed in these plain clothes, took off their Apple Watches, everything. She's posing them like they're collecting eggs from our chicken coop, my chicken coop.
AJ, my game broke.
She got super weird and defensive, said she was just appreciating the view. But I'd seen her there before and never thought anything of it, so I started looking at her Instagram. Every Every single
Yeah, no, I've
photo
seen that whole game.
that's mine. The old barn that's falling apart, mine. The rusty tractor, also mine. She's been using my property as a set for probably 2 years. Then it got worse. I started seeing drone footage on her page. These sweeping shots of
But I have
fields in
to
the
pause the live
farmhouse that she
stream.
claims is her showing this simple country life. Except I never gave permission for anyone to fly drones over my land. The footage shows my
AJ.
property, my animals, my everything. Her comments are filled with moms saying stuff like, I can barely handle 2 kids. How do you do
AJ.
this? And she responds with, prayer and hard work, sister. Except she's got 3 full-time nannies. Her
You
kids
got
don't
it,
even go to a real school. She says she homeschools, but really each kid has their own private tutor that comes to the house. She's also got a cleaning crew that shows up twice a week, landscapers, and people who actually run the small farm she does own. She doesn't wake up at dawn to feed chickens. She wakes up at 9 and drinks a latte while someone else does it. The thing that really made me
Alright,
mad
bro.
was when she
Ready
posted
up,
about
bro.
buying flour in bulk to save money.
Alright,
She
bro,
was standing
ready
in
up.
my kitchen. I have this distinct yellow tile
If you don't ready up in 10.
there it was in the background of her video.
9.
When I left my door unlocked,
Alright,
she didn't pick up. I confronted her about it last week, knocked on her actual house door, the big fancy one nobody sees online. She answered in Lululemon head to toe, which was
Where's
wild because
the real
Instagram shows
Fredo?
her in thrift store dresses. I told her she needed to stop using my property. She laughed and said I should be grateful for the exposure. Exposure? Lady, I don't want exposure. I want you to stop lying to people using my stuff as
I'm playing
proof.
night shift
My
for
followers love authenticity, and she's
I'm playing
trying
night
to
shift
show
for
a simpler way
Chucky's,
of life. I said there's nothing authentic about pretending to be poor when you're rich. She got mad and said I was jealous of her success. Last thing I saw on her page was another post with my barn in it. Caption said something about how hard work pays off and staying humble. The comments were full of people praising her for being so real and down to I hate my lying influencer neighbor. So my neighbor Julie runs this whole Instagram thing where she pretends to be a struggling farm mom. You know the type. Posts about waking up at dawn to feed chickens, homemade bread cooling on the counter, 8 kids running around in hand-me-downs. Her captions are always like, blessed to live simply, or God provides. She's got like 400,000 followers who eat it up. Here's the thing though, it's all fake. Julie doesn't live in that cute little farmhouse she shows in her posts. That's my house in the background. She literally walks onto my property to take photos because my place looks poor enough for her aesthetic. Her actual house is this massive modern thing worth like $5 million, and she owns a second house on the coast that's even bigger. I found out about the whole thing by accident. One day, I'm out fixing my fence, and I see Julie setting up this whole scene in my field. She's got her kids dressed in these plain clothes, took off their Apple Watches, everything. She's posing them like they're collecting eggs from our chicken coop, my chicken coop. When I walked over, she got super weird and defensive, said she was just appreciating the view. But I'd seen her there before and never thought anything of it, so I started looking at her Instagram. Every single photo that shows a house in the distance, that's mine. The old barn that's falling apart, mine. The rusty tractor, also mine. She's been using my property as a set for probably 2 years. Then it got worse. I started seeing drone footage on her page. These sweeping shots of fields and the farmhouse that she claims is her showing this simple country life. Except I never gave permission for anyone to fly drones over my land. The footage shows my property, my animals, my everything. Her comments are filled with moms saying stuff like, I can barely handle 2 kids. How do you do 8? And she responds with, prayer and hard work, sister. Except she's got 3 full-time nannies. Her kids don't even go to a real school. She says she homeschools, but really each kid has their own private tutor that comes to the house. She's also got a cleaning crew that shows up twice a week, landscapers, and people who actually run the small farm she does own. She doesn't wake up at dawn to feed chickens. She wakes up at 9 and...
Bro, did you see Pipe?
Wait.
Alright.
Bro, did you see Pineapple? Yes. Do you still like
I'm already a sweat skin.
For a year now. So, too bad, too sad.
And
Him
put
I
on
got
what
together.
skin?
You know that I like
Sweat.
him.
What?
You took too long.
Shrek?
Whatever. Girl, it's true.
Shrek?
It's true. You like mango.
I can't hear you because of the background of your mic eyes.
Girl,
Yes, because of my sister.
No, actually. It's been
Turn
2
it
days without
down.
you talking to me.
Put it down, Sarai.
Pineapple and got with mango.
What? Put down the volume.
Knew that we were
I'ma tell
talking. Talking doesn't mean dating, but it's a boundary that you were supposed to have because you
Turn
know
it
I'm
down.
talking to some girl. Whatever. Okay, it's been a month. I forgive you. I'm gonna see you.
Finally.
What did you say though?
It's good.
Put on your sweat skin. This is my sweat skin.
Just to see if you're good enough.
Everybody.
No.
This is
Alright,
my
bro.
sweat skin.
Trust me now.
Mine now.
AJ.
I have my sweat skin. I ain't what you want when I talk
Okay, bro.
After this, y'all want to play murder mystery? That's actually my sweat skin. I'm not lying.
AJ, just don't look at chat, okay?
Huh? Just don't look. How am I supposed to look in chat if I'm not playing on PlayStation?
At least.
Are you
they're
typing
not-
something in chat?
No.
Oh wait, tell me what's in chat. Tell me what's in chat right now.
Alright, right, I'm looking. It's AJ and Poo Poo.
Again? Who sent that?
Is
it-
R.I.P.
Is it Junior? Is that the same guy?
Yeah, it's Junior.
Ah, is that my cousin?
No. He said ha 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 ha
Stop.
ha. He said no, bro.
Please, bro.
He said no.
My mom's kind of homeless. Wait up. Please, I need this. My mom's kind of homeless. Oh my God, I want to over out. Speed, I run through the street. What up? That's disrespectful. That's ready up.
Have you liked the stream?
Yes. Ready up. That's ready up.
Yo, somebody said AJ smell like food.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Was that you?
No, like actually.
Fine, ready up.
AJ smell like food.
Mods ban him.
We don't have mods.
3 minutes.
Just don't look at the chat whenever the live stream is, or whenever we're done playing, okay?
I'm looking at that.
Can you just look at it with the computer?
I can't.
Why? Is it dead?
That's my sister's computer. I can't use it. Unless I got my dad for his own. Hold on.
She finally asked the real question. Why didn't you come find us? No one showed her phone. All the emails he sent her mom over a decade. All apologies for leaving her behind with her about the election. His dad was there. No love. The last one was 4 years ago said, I still think about that time. You're happy with your sister. He said, I love your mom. I wouldn't be but I'm not missing anything else. She cried. He cried. I love you. Trying to see the highest domestic. 3 months later, everything's different. Camille Rose is under the French table. She came to our table while our dog was in the She still has bad days, now days. But yesterday I was in college, so I asked her to be the next time. These super friends were like, you know, I asked my husband to go to the dollar store. Then he promised it. Now, he's becoming the dad. Once embarrassing dad moment. Dad, she's so embarrassed with one word.
Sometimes the smallest part is
Ready?
Who gave you the top at me too?
AJ! Oh wait, guess what somebody said on the chat?
What?
Somebody said, Elijah always smell like poo-poo.
Who's the account? Tell me the account.
It says Junior.
Who is that guy again? You serious?
That's what somebody say on the chat.
What? What?
We made Bear W.
Is it Junior again?
No, it's me.
Wow.
Ah, I had to say it.
Wow.
No.
My TV's working. I'm gonna watch the live stream on my TV.
Hey, tú siéntate tú bien. Hombre, porque estás sentada así abiertota.
No, he's actually looking at the channel. AJ.
Mystery. Ready up. No.
Wait. I'm bringing the chat up on my screen.
It doesn't work. Yeah, goodbye, guys. I'm leaving this party.
Pretty much heard it all. But this appointment, this one's going to stick with me forever.
Who said that you're leaving?
Never seen her before. Early 30s, designer person.
Fine, wait.
Guess what, AJ?
I forgot my phone was on silent, and for the 2 hours straight, I played my butt off on Snapchat at my friend's house, and forgot to text my girlfriend to clean me back. So I finally...
I'm leaving my boyfriend over a prank. We were together almost 2 years and I thought he was the one, but I packed my stuff last night and I'm never going back. I've dealt with depression and anxiety my whole life. I used to self-harm, but I've been clean for 3 years now. When we started dating, I told him everything up front because I wanted him to know what he was getting into. He said it was fine, that he could handle it, but he never really got it. He said stuff like depression is just being dramatic about being sad, or that people with trauma need to toughen up. He told me once that only soldiers get PTSD and everyone else is fake. I should have left then, but I kept thinking he was funny.
Hey, guys, you're not going live.
Sam, look in my account.
Started small. He put a ton of those water flavor packets in my drink so it tasted like chemicals. He dumped salt on a bite of my food right before I ate it. I laughed.
On my screen it says I'm live.
Then he started jumping out of it. He'd hide behind doors or around corners and grab me when I walked by. The first time it happened, I had a panic attack. I explained to him that sudden stares messed me up because of my PTSD. He apologized and said he didn't think about it. The next day he did it again and again. Every single day he popped out from somewhere.
Ready up!
He'd say sorry, but
The police will come to your door.
last week he put those little popper things under the toilet seat, the kind that snap really loud when you press them. It was like 2 in the morning and I got it. And they all went off at once. The noise in the dead silent house made me spiral immediately. I dropped to the floor and started crying. I couldn't breathe. I was having flashbacks to stuff I don't even want to talk about. I just sat there on the bathroom tile staring at nothing while my brain replayed the worst moments of my life. He came in after like 20 minutes because I guess he realized I'd been gone too long. When he saw me on the floor, he remembered what he did and he started laughing. Actually laughing. I looked at him, called him an ass, and slept on the couch. The next morning I told him he had to stop. No more scaring me, no more loud noises, no more pranks that triggered my PTSD. He rolled his eyes like I was being annoying, but he said fine. For a week, everything was normal. I actually started to relax. I thought maybe he finally understood. Yesterday, I went out with my friend Ashley for a few hours. When I got back to the apartment, all the lights were off. I figured he was still at work since he sometimes stays late. My phone had died, so I plugged it in and waited for it to turn on. When it did, I had a text from him that just said, "So sorry, I love you." I typed back that it was okay, and I'd see him when he got home. Then I heard his phone ding from the bathroom. That was weird because if he was home, why were all the lights off? I walked to the bathroom and pushed the door open. He was in the bathtub. The tub was full of water. There was an empty pill bottle on the sink. His wrists were cut and there was blood everywhere. On his arms, in the water, on the side of the tub. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe.
Buddy,
My
we're
brain just
not
stopped
going
working.
live.
I started crying and shaking and I felt like I was going to throw
I
up.
am.
For a few seconds, I ran back to the living room.
I don't see it on your account.
911. That's when I heard splashing and laughing.
Wait,
David
what?
in the hallway dripping fake blood
I don't see it on the
everywhere.
my
He said he got me
your
and I
account.
should've seen my face. He had his phone in
My
his
screen
hand.
says I'm live.
The whole thing. I walked past him to the bedroom and started throwing my stuff in garbage bags. He followed
Where'd he go?
I told him I was leaving. He said it was just a prank.
He left.
I was overreacting. I grabbed him by my hat and left out. He tried to block the door, but I pushed past. Leaving my boyfriend over a prank. We were together almost 2 years, and I thought he was the one. But I packed my stuff. Whoops, one step. I cut my stepdaughter out of
Wait up.
My husband Greg has a 14-year-old daughter named Kara from his first marriage. When I married Greg 3 years ago, Kara made it
Fernandez?
clear she wasn't happy
Bro,
about it. Every time I tried talking to her,
not
she
even
put in
loading.
earbuds. Every dinner I cooked, she'd push the food around her plate and say she wasn't hungry. Then she'd order pizza an hour later. But the
I'm
real
gonna
problem
go
started
to
6 months ago when I got promoted at work. I'm a software
Don't-
engineer
don't
and in a
leave.
senior position
You
that
you wanna
came
play,
with great. Greg was so
Mother?
proud. He threw me a little celebration dinner. Kara sat there the whole time on her
AJ, you actually don't see the live
She
stream?
looked right at me and said,
No,
"Why? It's not
actually.
like this affects me. That's dumb, but I let it go. Greg told me to be patient. Said she was going through a phase. But then my work was intense. Our team had this massive project with crazy deadlines. I was working 12-hour days, sometimes more. Greg's job is pretty flexible, so he handles most of the house stuff. Cooking, cleaning.
AJ, that means your screen has to be broken because on my screen says I'm live.
I was so tired I could
Hold on, let me refresh my
Kara was in the
YouTube.
kitchen making herself a sandwich. I asked if she could make me one too since I just got home. She looked at me and said, "Make it yourself. You're not my real mom." Then she walked upstairs. I stood there holding my laptop bag, too exhausted to even cry. Greg was already asleep. I made myself some toast and went to bed. The next week, I got really sick. Like, couldn't get out of bed sick. Fever, terrible cough, the whole thing. I had a major deadline at work and couldn't take time off. Our boss was already breathing down our necks about the project timeline. I told Greg I'd try to push through it. That morning, I woke up feeling like death. Greg brought me tea and told me to rest. I said I couldn't because of the deadline. That's when something unexpected happened. Greg said, "I'll handle it." I thought he meant he'd bring me my laptop, but no. He went into my home office, closed the door, and locked it. Then he sent a message to my team chat saying I locked my voice so I couldn't do video calls. The thing is, Greg knows my work. He's a front-end developer, but he's sat with me enough times debugging code that he basically knows what I do. Plus, he's smart as hell. For the next 8 hours, Greg did my entire job. He answered messages, pretending to be me, fixed bugs in the code, even submitted the completed module before the deadline. My team never suspected a thing. Meanwhile, I was on the couch with soup and medicine, watching bad TV. When Greg finally came out of the office that evening, he looked exhausted but proud of us. Project done.
Alright, let's play Murder Mystery Chat.
I almost cried. Not just because he
Okay, are you
but
still
because someone
streaming?
actually took care of me.
Yeah.
Really took care of me.
I gotta change the name.
Like that before. That's when Kara came downstairs. She saw Greg pull
I'm
up
gonna
some
go to
couch
White
next to
here.
me, saw the empty soup bowls, saw how he'd spent his entire day saving my project while I recovered. She didn't say anything, just grabbed her phone and went back upstairs.
What?
A week later, Greg surprised everyone with a
I'm trying to change the name for my
3
phone.
tickets. For him, me, and our 7-year-old son Oliver from my previous marriage. Not 4 tickets. 3. Kara's policeman wife. Wait, what about me?
What did I just hear?
Very clear you're not part of this.
Elias.
That your stepmom doesn't matter to you.
Yeah.
So we're taking a family trip.
Why'd you make a short about someone saying why I know someone that looks like
You refused
this?
to make her a sandwich when she you respected her for 3 years. These tickets
Eh.
we're giving them to people
They
who
call me a monkey? Ready up! It's preparing to download.
Yo, I just heard 6-7.
Guys, are you calling me a monkey?
Alright, why is it 3 likes? Oh, it's a girl in the village doing alright. And then there's a princess overnight. Oh my god, my friend just put the whole lyrics in the message, bro. She's
No canto.
I cut my stepdaughter out of bed.
I'm live right now.
I said, you got that for 800, didn't you? I mean, not 800, 1,200.
For what?
I've been had this. Right, Elias? Right, Elias, I've been had this.
What?
This skin I'm wearing.
Oh yeah, you been having.
No canto. Ese me da. Oh, it's in the shop. Yeah, I'm gonna put on an old skin that y'all might not know about. Yeah, another skin?
Oh, I have that.
Oh, I see that skin. Yours match, Elias. This is match.
AJ, guess what will pop up on the screen right now?
What? If you're mad, huh? If you're mad,
Oh yeah, AJ! Let's match!
oh, no match.
Yes, match!
No match.
AJ, what outfit?
It's called Cora.
Not Cora, bro, something else. Focus?
Huh?
Focus.
Docus?
Focus.
No, not that one. Do you have the Omega Suit Alpha?
What is that?
It's OG skin.
Yeah, I do, I think.
Put it on then.
It's too big!
Put it on. Do you have it? I'm gonna wear the soccer skin. Probably.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
That one. Yeah, what is that?
I have the fire version.
That's the only version you have.
Learn to wear soccer skins. AJ,
we're the only Christmas skin you have.
My only Christmas?
Yeah, the only Christmas skin you have. And plus Christmas wraps. Because it's almost Christmas, guys. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
I barely even have any Christmas skins.
You don't have a Christmas skin?
I think this one's the only girl one I have, I think. Wait, there's another tryhard. No, if it's the group chat, bro, I'm gonna get cussed. Somebody keeps telling me that we're gonna trade. I don't know yet, man. Alright. So you wanna match soccer skins?
Or you can wear a Christmas skin. It don't matter.
You don't. No way, I'm not wearing that. To be honest, I don't like Christmas. Like skins. I like Christmas itself. I like Christmas itself, but not the skin.
Oh. Do you have the gift outfit?
What gift outfit?
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll put it on. See if I can find it. Sticky situation. Wait, did you have the 7? The visitor?
Dude, that's so OG. You can't get it. Yo, AJ, that's OG, bro. You can't get. No, that's the new one. No, that's not OG.
Yeah, it's not OG.
I thought you had the OG one.
No, I don't have it.
Brand's Go Trooper? No.
AJ.
Brand's Go Trooper?
AJ. Yeah? What are the skins that when I first met you? What skin? The skin that I met you on? No? I forgot. Just what forgot. Hey, let me go back to the shop to tell you what it is.
AJ, wanna be bananas?
The what?
Wanna be little split?
Put it
a
on.
Banana?
I don't have that.
You don't have a banana?
No.
Huh? Nah, he's trying to make us separate, AJ. He's trying to kill us.
The job team Denver. Defender. Doctor Defender. It's player 182. This one? Huh? This one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one. I'm player 456. I played these games before.
I don't even have any skins.
Okay, Mom.
I'm over the skin.
Wait, what skin did I have when I met you?
I don't know.
I think it was that
I know what skin. I know what skin.
What? To match?
A skin.
Alright. Put it on.
Alright, I'm putting on the skin, bro. This soldier, you can never even get it anymore.
I bet. And see if
So
I have it.
I'm so G, you can't get it. Dang, Asia doesn't have him in Galaxy.
Yes, I do.
Put Galaxy on. Asia, take off your pet. That's the only way that he's gonna know who's who.
Take off?
The pet. Unfortunately, the doggy has to go.
No, not the dog.
He has to go. Whoop. Alright, you can pick whatever pickaxe that you want.
What pickaxe?
You have...
Is it the Catwoman?
You want to use Catwoman?
Sure, use it.
Okay. That's all. You want to know the difference.
Yeah, wait, what's your skin wrap?
AJ,
Yeah?
let's go back in time.
Hold on, Elias. What wrap? What gun wrap in Fortnite?
Now you can use whatever. You won't know the difference.
Just tell me, just tell me it.
The one that I'm using?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have it. It's Star Cat Scout.
Why don't do that? Yeah, I'm leaving.
No. Why? I'll tell you who's who. I'm gonna get the dirt pickle skin. Come on, you don't have to leave, bro.
Over a skin is crazy.
AJ,
Yeah?
I'm gonna go back in the old days.
What old days?
The Squid Game old days.
Sticky situation. I'm gonna find the page.
I don't think he wants to be a Squid Game character.
Elias,
Yeah?
you wanna play main festival stage?
Nah.
Yes, I wanna play.
Y'all can play whatever y'all want. I'm gonna go play some Roblox.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. See ya.
I'm gonna join you in a little bit.
Alright, see ya.
If my dad lets me though.
Alright, see ya. Alright,
See
guys,
ya.
we're ending the stream here.
Bye guys.
Oh wait, it doesn't even let me end it.